This is an opinion column. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. 245 years later, these words that powered a revolution continue to fuel America, the greatest power for good that humankind has ever known. As we celebrate our great nation's independence, we're proudly celebrating the freedom, the dignity and the hope that the American dream promises, the hope of opportunity for all, the hope that is America's heartbeat. This dream lives on today not just because of our principles and our values, but because of the sacrifices of our brave men and women in uniform. While we celebrate what it means to be American with family and friends this weekend, we must never forget the heroes who are away from their loved ones, preserving the flame of liberty and keeping us safe and free. Growing up in the Wiregrass with the sound of helicopters constant overhead, going to school with classmates who had a parent overseas for months at a time, I know the importance of our military and extended defense community, as well as the sacrifice made by entire families. Alabama plays a vital role in defending our nation from foreign threats, both domestically and abroad, and ultimately keeping all Americans free. From the program that protects our homeland from intercontinental ballistic missiles, the nuclear triad that deters such strikes, the next-generation weapons and defense systems that keep our troops safe on the battlefield, the ships that are powering our 21st-century Navy, the modern helicopters and planes our armed services need, and the world-class education and training that give our troops a needed edge, our state is leading across countless critical military, defense and aerospace sectors. This work is occurring in every corner of Alabama, from Pike County to Lawrence County, from our port city to our capital city and the Rocket City, from Fort Rucker to Anniston Army Depot, and everywhere in between. All told, the defense community in Alabama generates the nation's third highest annual economic impact per capita. A study commissioned by the Alabama Military Stability Commission showed that our state's military and defense footprint supports 210,564 jobs and $13 billion in annual earnings for hardworking Alabamians. I will lead the charge to defend, grow and protect our existing military and defense sector footprints in Alabama, including through any future Base Realignment and Closure (BRAC) rounds. We're at a pivotal time in our nation's history, as we continue our daily march to form a more perfect union. The past year has certainly reminded us how important our freedom is, that we must stand at the ready to fight to defend it at all times. That's a call that our service members and law enforcement officers choose to answer every day.